What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Breaking Any Comfort Zone. If you're new to my channel, I'd say welcome, and if you've been one of the oldies and been here since day one, I'll say how you going and thank you for sticking around. Yeah, so it's about 41 degrees outside and it's stinking hot, so that's why I'm in my room. It's a bit more cooler, and I thought, I might also go back to old school. Hashtag old school. Like where my first videos were. You can see like this is all you saw, and I'll be talking, teaching tutorials like this. But I've upgraded to this much and this much, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So last night I was working on sleight of hand. I was practicing my second deal, second deal, bottom deal, and just cheating at cards and false shuffles, false this, false that. Anyway, and I did a table riffle shuffle, and actually this happened by accident. I actually just squared up the cards, and it was a false shuffle. I'm 100% sure that this is not my move. I'm pretty sure it's been done by the magicians, and it's pretty much been around for like hundreds of years. But I thought I'll teach it to you guys because you're awesome. So without any further ado, let's get to it. For this tutorial explanation, I'm just going to start off the deck in full deck order. It can be in any order you want. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be full deck. So yeah, let's just let me just do this. So yeah, I'm just going to give the cards a bit of a riffle. And yeah, screw up the deck. Give it just another shuffle to make sure it is completely shuffled. And yeah, maybe one for good luck. And just like that, the cards are in full deck order. Now to do this false riffle shuffle, it is very, very easy to do. There's no preparation unless you want to set up the cards to how you want to. Or if you do it, it can be used in pretty much any routine. Let's say you set up you do a trick, you have a spectator choose a card. In this instance, you want to keep that, and you do the shuffle, and you want to keep the card on top. It's very easy to do. So to do this, you can have the deck in order. I'm using a different deck so I don't ruin the full deck order. And yeah, so there's only, like I said, there's only 3 steps to this, and the only thing you need to know is how to do the riffle shuffle. That's it. Now, if you don't know how to do the table riffle shuffle, I'll teach it to you now, and I'll teach you the way that I learnt it, so it's easier for you guys. So you start off with finger 3 and your thumb, and you're going to be pulling half the packet off. Now, I spent 5 minutes just doing this. This is how I learned, just ripping it off, trying to get close to half, just so every time I can do it, it's close to half. So, and then once I did that, I set up I just practiced it with my thumb, just riffling down with both cards, just like this, just like so. I started from the middle, and I worked my way up, and I did it backwards as well, just so you get the feel of the riffle of the cards. Sorry about that, guys. And then what I finally did, I brought the deck closer, and left about not even a centimeter. I just riffled, and I made sure the cards didn't join. Now once I did that, from up to this took me about 15 minutes just practicing, just doing this. And then what I did was I turned the card into a bit of a V shape, as you can see right here, and I just riffled and just made the corners join. I just riffled over and over again, just picking up the bottom and riffle. Now what's good about this riffle is that even if you do make a few mistakes in the riffle, like they're not all even, you can just start again from the bottom, or where you left, or where it looks a bit uneven. So let's say, in this instance my shuffle was a bit uneven from the middle here, so I pick it up from the middle, I just start riffling down again. Well, this is a poor example, but it's an old deck, so yeah. So once you've done the V, you push the cards together and you square up. So you riffle, push them together, and square up. Now to do this little square thing, if you don't know, you just pinch the corners, and that's just like an extra little touch to add to it, and just push the corners, and it makes the cards all nice and neat. Now to do the false one, I'll get back to my oops, I just dropped my whole order. I'll get back to my full deck order cards, and yeah, so these are in full deck order. And to do the false shuffle type, this is what you do. So you got your V, you do your shuffle. Now you make sure that this card on your left side is on top. Now the reason for that is because you need it to hide. You need it to hide a move. So you do your riffle, left side cards on top. Now this is the move. I'll show you in an exposed view. That's it there. It's very easy. And for those of you who don't know what it did, it basically just unjoined the cards. So and a key tip as well, when you're riffling, make sure you do just the corners pretty much. Like you don't have to do like a wide view like I did. You can do like close up as well. It's just that so then when you turn the cards, it unjoins. So riffle, turn the cards. Now they've unjoined. And you'll see this, guys, for yourself. If you want to follow along, you can. Feel welcome. Pause the video and come back. So we'll do it together. Riffle the corners, turn over, like that. Now, the reason why I said you have to keep the left side packet on top, because you're going to need to hide the move. And that was the move there. So, as you turn, you push this card forward. Now, this will be hidden by your left hand, and you don't have to really worry about it, just keep it like this. So riffle and turn, and it's just hitting the move. So you riffle, you're up to this bit. Now your cards are joined, and so this is what you should have. Now to finish off this shuffle, this packet has to end up at the top, and the bottom has to end up at the top. Yeah, straightforward. So you riffle, join the cards up. You're in this position. Now what I do is I come and I slightly tilt this card, this portion, a bit forward, and then as I'm doing that, I make it look like I'm squaring it, and I do the moves that I do, like the little pinch the corner, so it looks more convincing. Because this is basically just a convincer that the cards are shuffled. I like to add like a little bit of I'm struggling to. Well, not struggling, but like I'm struggling, like I'm having like this. The cards are stiff to mix together. If that's come out right, yeah. So that's what I do. What I notice is when you do start off doing this, you may like end up with 1 or 2 cards out of place, but that's not really a big deal. You eventually will get there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you do it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I'm sorry that it wasn't anything special or anything like that, but I do want to say, if you guys want to interact with me or tell me some stories of your magic, or like you got tips, or you want to know some tips, or you want to share something with me, you can contact me on my Facebook page, Breaking Out of Your Comfort Zone, or my Twitter, which is PLeonBruno. They're both in links description down in the description. So if you guys want to follow me on that, interact with me, I'll interact back with you. I'll be happy to hear what guys' stories you are. You can post on my Twitter page, you can post on my Facebook page. Yeah, and just feel welcome. I want to make this channel and all my Facebook page, my Twitter page, not just for me. It's a sharing thing, so we can all like help each other out, and we can all communicate, and make new friends, learn new skills in magic, learn tips on what to do, what not to do, hear other people's advice besides my own. And yeah, so you guys feel free to join that, be part of that. I'll be happy for you guys. I don't care any age, boy, girl, does not bother me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's a table riffle shuffle, false riffle shuffle. That's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Comments below if you liked it or disliked it. If you know the proper name for it, or if you know who originally came up with the idea. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. If you're in Australia, Stay hydrated.